Good to go. When you are. Come on, work. Come on, buddy. Yes, look at that. Not so chalked. Not so chalked after all. Look at that. Best of 5, fellers. Oh, a little sloppy one right off the bat, but Mawkzy still able to gain the goal. Look at that overlay. You guys like that? You like that overlay? It's not too shabby, huh? Can somebody double check LuiisP and make sure this is a best of 5? I think it is, but you know, it wouldn't be a chalk tournament without knowing what it's supposed to be. All match their best of 5, perfect. Luis answering right back with an air dribble cringe. Something we do love to see. Mawkzy doesn't use his wave dash on the kickoff there. I think throughout this tournament, I'll be casting a lot of games. I think I'll be casting maybe like 12, actually maybe more series than that. Maybe more than 12 series. So I think I'm going to be doing some kickoff observations here. I'm going to be like Johnny Boy by the end of this, I think. Ooh, Mawkzy. I mean, it's just, it's a pretty wild challenge there from Luis. It's such a dangerous one. But again, when Mawkzy has a ball like that, he has a free ball. You can't give him the extra space. No prediction. No mods. No mods, little buddy. Oh, Mawkzy almost getting that angle there. Does steal the boost. He couldn't get the bump, though. Let's get off Mawkzy's POV for just a second. Luis. Reed, I have to check that in a second. Luis gaining possession once again. Mawkzy taking this one all the way back now. Taking possession, dodging some bumps. Just wants to be in full control here. Luis puts an early stop to it. Has to dodge the bump, and he does. A great shot from him, and he will take the lead. Keep forgetting I have auto skip, which I should probably turn off, because there's going to be some shots people are going to want to watch. But I will be skipping most of these. Oh! Such a weird shot. I actually thought for a second there. Could catch Mawkzy off guard. That weird bounce does do wonders at times. Luis off the backboard. It's a great setup, and that's a great shot. 2-goal advantage now. Still obviously plenty of time here for Mawkzy. Maybe it's just a warm-up. Yeah, I do have auto skip on. I will need to disable that in a second, but Luis diving past the ball here. Wants to get Mawkzy's corner boost. Mawkzy on fumes. Still has enough to make a save, and that he will, trying to control it to his corner. And this should give Mawkzy an out if he can dodge this bump. Luis not with a good touch there. Now both players going, but Mawkzy... Oh, he was beat, but Luis wasn't able to score it, and Mawkzy can't get to the save once more. A little bit of sloppy play here to start. But Luis doing such a good job of boost starving. He is able to gain an early lead here. In game number 1, that's not a great touch. Mawkzy takes advantage immediately. And it's just the smallest little touch, too. Just the smallest mistouch. Giving that much space for Mawkzy. He's going to take it. He's going to abuse it. Players are nervous on the huge Chalkcast stage. Good fake there from Mawkzy. Luis taking control, but Mawkzy once more wants to go up this sidewall. A little repeat maneuver here. Has the flip. Oh, and he's going to fake and go low, but it's not enough. Luis on the counter. Mawkzy still able to just tap that to the safety. Luis doing such a good job of with these aggressive challenges. That one, not so much, just completely lost the 50, but he's making sure he doesn't give Mawkzy any extra space. Obviously, with a huge 50 loss like that, it's going to be a given. He's going to give it to him. me see if I can disable this auto skip plugin real quick. I believe I have turned it off now. Face cam. I do think casting is better without face cam. I think it makes more sense. I did a 1v1 show match a while ago, probably like a month and a half now, where I did Jack versus Chronic. I did it on YouTube. It just seemed weird to have a face cam while casting. I feel like it makes sense for certain occasions, maybe something more viewing party focused. But for something like this, I don't think it's necessary. Ah, okay, so auto skip did stop working there. Now they're probably pissed. Like, auto skip's gone. It only took 10 goals for Old Man Riz to figure it out. Yeah, maybe we could run a feet cam. Good save here from Mawkzy. Again, Luis not giving him any room to breathe. This is a weird clear again for Mawkzy. Luis might be able to shoot this. Mawkzy just collecting pads, and that's going to give him an opportunity. Mawkzy just, I think it was a backflip, a little bit of a panic. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, now I don't watch every show match out there, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how many replays should I be skipping? 10 is all of them. 1 is none of them. A 6. So I should be skipping most. But what is it people really want to see? Is it just the cool shots? Do we just show the cool shots, or do we show like defensive mistakes like we just saw? Like a little roller, we're not going to care about a little roller like this. This will be a skipper. Like we already saw what happened. Like we'll get rid of that one. If the chat says what, don't skip. Chat won't say what in time though. It's a great save from Luis. He is 2 goals up here, and him just lobbing this ball consistently, and a third goal, or a third next. All right, hopefully it doesn't leave. What do I do? Just like this? And then did it work? It did work. Perfect. Look at that. So Luis able to take game number 1 there. Mawkzy calling it quits with... Oh, actually, maybe I should save these replays. Oh, I should get the auto save replay thing on as well. Can I... where is that? Does anybody know where that is? Because I'm sure Johnny would like these replays. Automatically save all replays. Okay, automatically save all. So hopefully that works. Looks like I got it. It's right under Ligma. What's Ligma? Does anybody know what Ligma is? And where can I possibly find Ligma? Got him. Luis, good flick there. Mawkzy with a weak save, still in front of his net. Luis still with no boost though. Mawkzy able to get another save here. Gonna start his transition. And this is gonna do it, isn't it? You just know. You just know it's gonna be a goal. A great flick from Mawkzy. It's what he's known for. Maybe not that one specifically, but he's basically patented flicks at this point. I think he owns them. It's just in my net. What am I to do? Luis, full advantage. Gonna play a 50. Goes a bit high. He's not gonna chase a bump. Not gonna chase for the ball. Just gonna wait to see where this one ends up. And this is a lot of boost. Has the flip, and Mawkzy plays it so patient. Now with Luis having 0, can't get the save. And he knows that was a big mistake on offense, using so much boost for his attack. Doesn't pan out well for him. Am I still in contact with John? You mean like John Sandman? I am, yeah. I actually talked to him 2 days ago. Luis, this should be a freebie for him. And that's going to do it. Just keeps his flip in midair. How did he get the flip, though? Was he off the ceiling? It looks like he was. Just wanted to see how he got the flip there. Didn't know if he got it off of a 50. Yeah, the CSGO content creator, John Sandman. Great shot from Luis. And Mawkzy can't get to the ball once more. And we're all tied right back up. Now, chat, I have had a content idea. We've been talking about doing content with, you know, the money we've gathered from... Oh, that was a rough one. No, he said no way. Mawkzy gonna look to milk the clock just a bit. And that he does. Oh, Luis. It was wide open. Just shot it a bit high off the bar. Mawkzy's gonna make him watch it just a little bit. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But, yeah, as I was saying, we've been looking for, I mean, maybe content ideas or stuff to spend the money on. Like you've seen it. We sponsored a team in the fall major. We sponsored James Cheese during the fall major. Whoops, I didn't mean to watch that. We tried to get mullets, and now we're hosting a Chalkcast 5K. So we're putting the money to great use, and we're looking for other investment opportunities. Now, hear me out. CSGO has been very popular recently. And what if we find one of those gambling sites, right? There, I don't know why I laughed. Hear me out, though. I'm cooking. We find one of those gambling sites, or we can just do it in-game because it's basically the same thing. And we just do crate openings. And then we leverage our Chalkcast audience to make infinite funds. What do you guys think? Is that not a great idea or what? Well, Mawkzy. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he does have the flip. I don't even know where he got it. I just was not paying attention. I was too busy thinking about my great business maneuver. Oh, he goes off the ceiling. Gets that light touch, too. Get that extra piece on it. And, you know, if he didn't get that extra touch, I feel like it would have been so much more readable for Luis. So just that little extra little poot that he put on it. That's all I needed. Luis has a flip for sure. Goes for the doubler. It doesn't go bar down into the car. Mawkzy should be able to get one back here. And that he does. 4-goal advantage now for Mawkzy. Will he be able to keep it? It's going to be hard for Luis to come back from a 4-goal deficit. He has done it before. I think in the last game it was a 2-goal deficit. Let's see what the players are cooking. Turn off the names on the bottom left. Oh yeah, I don't think the overlay is fully working. Because there should be a stat line. Not sure where that went. Is that bottom right? I can't see my bottom right. Both are gone. Hold on. Let me see my bottom right real quick. I gotta tab out. This is just an open net, isn't it? Yeah, let me tab out real quick. Don't mind me. Hold on. Just wait a sec. Everybody ignore what's going on. And we're right back into it. Okay, what am I missing? That one. Oh, I can't get rid of just the plate unless I get rid of the boost too. And we do need the boost. Yeah, I don't think the overlay is fully working, but it's enough. The bottom bar only shows in replays. Ah, I see. You can see the boost in the overlay. Yeah, but I feel like it's nice to have the boost on the bottom right when you're actually on a player cam. Is that in-game or overlay? It is an overlay. I mean, it's connected in-game. Like obviously it's automated with the boost, but it is on my OBS. And no, I don't see it visually in-game. Oh, look at Luis. Oh, what a great save from Mawkzy. By the way, I did say a 4-goal deficit is hard to come back from versus Mawkzy. Luis has gotten 2 of them back already. With a minute left, he's looking to get the remaining 2. And this should be another one. Can't mess this one up. It's going to be another open net for Luis. And now, a game that seemed completely out of reach is right back in Luis's hands. Luis is absolutely cooking. Johnny has the plate on screen. I don't think we use the same overlay. So I'm not sure what he's using. Oh, that was close. Mawkzy had to use a lot of boost to get back. Luis wants to get... Oh, he wants to get the boost. He's going to take a shot. Mawkzy able to get a save. This is such a weird spot. for Luis to be in. He is able to get the mid boost. Mawkzy doesn't go for the ball, but he keeps Luis off it for just a bit longer. Ooh, the possession attempt. It's going to be tough. Mawkzy wants to keep this one close. One bad 50 could cause a lot of trouble. Mawkzy just keeping his boost intact. Can Mawkzy get it around? He can. Such a good play. And now Mawkzy is able to take game number 2 in this best of 5. It was quite literally unthrowable. Luis is going to restart Rocket League as well. Are we running predictions? I don't know if I have a mod that's awake. And I'm certainly not doing it. How about a CSGO tournament made up of Rocket League personalities? Not a bad idea. But seems like a lot of work. And I'm not one to do all that. No mods? Ah, no mods it seems. Manfield Knight, he says. I don't see why not. Done. Is that just the map? That's just the map. Goat. Look at that. I'm so good at this game. He called me the goat. Manfield Knight is the 1v1 map. Okay, I'm glad Mawkzy told me that then right off the bat here. But now that I think about it, it definitely is the 1v1 map. Also, you like the flags by the names, by the way? I'm surprised I got that working. That was my mode. That was a last second adjustment because I forgot. So I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get the flags going. W production team, yeah, production's going nuts for the Chalkcast 5K. And Luis is going nuts with goal number 1 here. Yeah, Barrel is sick. Barrel is the overlay that I'm using. This is just the free version, which I didn't even know they had a free version. I was ready to swipe my card. Oh, actually, it might be an open net for Mawkzy. It was just left there for a little too long. It's good that they're quite small. Yeah, I also just ripped it from Liquipedia. So that does make sense why they'd be really small. Because those are like 32 pixels or something like that. 32 by 32, I think. I have bigger ones if you want them. That would be nice. Oh, it's a really good shot there from Luis. Mawkzy gonna clear this to the other side. Luis should have possession here if he can dodge the demo, which he does. And now you see he's going to the opposite side of the field, pinches it to the ground. To make sure. Yeah, you know what's funny is I was saying how... Wait, hold on. We're gonna get a goal here. Let's not get too crazy with our awesome stories. Luis, this did seem a little too easy for him. Oh, I see now. Mawkzy actually challenging off the ceiling. Didn't expect a quick shot there. Ah, thank you, Reed. I got him. Hell nasty. Well, this is a weird flip. Oh, it just pops right before he makes contact. It did seem like he was able to get back to that, but I think the slow flip that he did caused that ball to pop. But yeah, what I was saying is that, you know, the reason I was so rushed is because I decided to hop on some modded Minecraft, because yesterday I was talking about some automation games that I wanted to play, and somebody mentioned modded Minecraft, so downloaded Sky Factory and started going to town. And eventually I was like, yeah, there's like 30 minutes till I gotta start. Yeah, there's about 20 minutes. Yeah, there's 15 minutes. And I was like, maybe I should actually start setting stuff up. But the overlay, most of the stuff was set up, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. It was just like, I just kind of forgot about the flags. And I was like, oh, I should probably add this. Yeah, I played a bit of Satisfactory. I've not played it in a long time, though, so I should probably hop on that. Yeah, I did set up about like 4 hours ago. I've been up since 6 a.m. Didn't even know that was possible. Great 50 from Mawkzy. This should be a free one. Oh! If he could just line it up. Not his best work. Not his best. It was a weird bounce off the corner. But definitely one that should be going in. Mawkzy's going to be kicking himself for that one. Is Mawkzy streaming perchance? Let's see. The fight for the boost. Mawkzy comes out on top. Luis still gets a shot, but it's not going to matter too much. Mawkzy gets a free save, another boost, and Luis in a weird spot here. Does end up getting a boost for his troubles. Mawkzy playing the low 50. He doesn't need to score the open nets if he could just do this. And Luis has a question for him. He says, Messi or Ronaldo? An interesting question. Let's see what Mawkzy's thinking. Let's see what he's cooking. Oh, great fake there from Luis. And I mean, the 50. Just a beautiful setup. Mawkzy confused by the question. And maybe that caused the poor 50. We're not too sure. He said Ronaldo. No! No way! And now both players tilted from this one singular question. How could they ever recover? Let's see Mawkzy taking it back to the corner. Great setup. And a great flick. But it's not in. Luis puts the ball in a weird spot with the save. Almost gave Mawkzy a chance to shoot, but the lineup wasn't quite right. Early flick here to get possession again. Luis to the corner. Mawkzy still able to save it off that bar. And Luis once again off the ceiling. Can he get the second flip? He can, but the ball is going to go just a little too far here. Now Mawkzy, I don't even know what that was. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just a little bit of a wobble, looking like my aerials. A bit of turbulence there, per se. Mawkzy, great shot. And Luis with an even better save. Now, once again, Mawkzy with possession, full boost. And Luis again with a great early challenge. Ooh, this one should be open. Can Mawkzy get around it? He should be able to, no problem. And Mawkzy now able to take the lead with time winding down. I knew you were a Ronaldo fan. CR7 obvious go. And this matchup getting a little bit more heated than the Rocket League 1v1. I guess the World Cup hurted you. I get it. Dang. Just like that, huh? Mawkzy gonna show Luis a lesson. Oh, there it is. He's teaching him. He's teaching him how to fake. Has the Pinaldo lineup just in front of the net. All he has to do is a little be a tap merchant. France is world champ everywhere. Ooh. What even happened? Where did... Hey, honestly, I don't mind it. I truly don't. I truly don't. Mawkzy, flipper set. Gonna go for the fake again. It just keeps working. I think we settled this game 3 with a 54-second debate. Mawkzy milking the clock here. He's already wasted a solid 8 seconds. That 50 going to be very high. Can Luis score? He can. It doesn't matter if he milks the clock with a 50 like this. I just keep speaking wrong. It's crazy. It's all good, though. Maybe I'm just a little nervous. Yeah, I didn't have to instigate this one. They just started beef themselves. I love that. Truly didn't mind it. Oh, Mawkzy, yep, taking that back to the corner. Wants to waste as much time as possible. Now, this is a great start to the air dribble. Is he going to go for a bump? He doesn't want to waste more time once he realized that one might not have been too scoreable. And Luis, with a possession here, he probably has to score on this drive. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that. Mawkzy doesn't get that boost, and Luis does get it instead. If Luis can score here, he still has a chance. Long shot. Not on target, I don't think. I think that might have been off the post, and this should do it for game number 3 with this air dribble going sideways. And Mawkzy now takes his second game of the series, and he is now on match point. How would you keep up with pros today? What do you mean? Just like rosters, or? I mean, the way to keep up with stuff is usually just Liquipedia. That's the way to go. Which actually, if you click exclamation point bracket, or type exclamation point bracket, there will be a bracket in chat of this tournament that we have going on. So if you do want any info on this, Shotcast Duels, Shotcast 5K. I don't know, it says Shotcast Duels, but I like saying 5K. I feel proud. Wait, let's take a second look at this one from Luis. I was watching Mawkzy's POV until I saw some madness happening. Uno. Dos. And the third flip gets the goal. The doubler flip reset, though. Absolutely beautiful. Only two. You know, so that's something that, like, I know there's like a lot of naming controversies in Rocket League, but that was I was gonna say only a double flip reset. That was a double flip reset, but I swear people would call that a triple flip reset because he used 3 flips. But it would be more like a triple flip. A double reset, but a triple flip, because he only reset it twice. Somehow that one just fell in as well. Ooh, just an odd 50. Just ends up floating in. That one's actually called a snow cone. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Mawkzy. Didn't get that one on target. Was a great opportunity for him. Was a tough shot as well. Should be one for him, though. Just gonna pat himself on the back for a little open netter tapping. Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. This streamer can count. Hey, sometimes that's all you need. And do I save my stream? You mean like the VODs? Yeah, the VODs are saved. The VODs, well, the VODs are available for 2 months, and then they disappear. Unless I make like a highlight of them. There's just a lot of kickoff madness going on. And you remember what I said at the beginning in game 1, where I was just gonna watch a bunch of kickoffs and observe and become Johnny Boy? Yeah, I've not watched a single one, by the way. Let's take a look. I think both players did the exact same thing. Luis with the advantage. The right side shot. It's much better. You should make a YouTube VOD channel. Actually, that is in the works. Would just be easier. The thing with a VOD channel that I want to do is I don't want to just upload a 4-hour VOD. I want to upload like a 50-minute segment. You know, hand select the stuff that actually goes on there rather than just throw everything on there. Yeah, like I guess like highlights. Highlights is a better way to put it. But it's like, it's kind of like it's the same thing as like a VOD channel. I mean, that's what Virtual does. Virtual does a really good job of that. His VOD channel is like 50-minute segments of stuff. We'll send a 4-hour stream on there. They just, I mean, realistically, like, they just wouldn't perform as well. By the way, Luis is just absolutely slapping in game number 4. The air dribble cringe works out. A double reset is only 2 flips. It would be 2 resets, but 3 flips. VOD channel isn't meant to perform well, but you can make it perform well. Bro, I'm telling you, Luis, he's slapping. He's feeling good. No, it ain't. Think about it. I did think about it. If you get 1 flip reset, that means you had 2 flips. Oh, such a weird ball. Yeah, I didn't even realize it's been 2 minutes and we've already seen 10 goals. Only if you flip into the first reset, exactly. Now you gotta think harder. I'm not built for thinking harder, okay? No, because think about it. If you do an air dribble cringe like so, you're gonna get a goal. No, but think about it. If you flip into the flip reset, right? Rather than getting like your standard reset, if you flip into the reset, you're going to flip 3 times and reset twice. Or, I mean, it doesn't matter the amount. The amount is irrelevant. Or you're just going to flip 1 more time, then you're going to reset. Also, Mawkzy potential comeback? No, Luis is able to score that. Oh, that demo is huge. Mawkzy would have scored that 100%. Usually don't flip into the first reset, though. Well, maybe you're just ass. You ever think about that? Did you ever consider that, perchance? Oh my god, he is. So true. Yeah, call him shit. Yeah. Go, streamer, go. My streamer. Oh. Did he... Oh, he lost connection. Well. I'm gonna pause on kickoff. I think that's the better thing to do here. Let's... Wait a sec. Let us see what has happened here. Play for him? Yeah. Also, shout out Sonics. Sonics gave me admin ability yesterday to make this happen. PogChamp. And you know, the thing was, is I was going to go into the tournament and be like, I probably won't need it. Look at that. Series number 1. Needed that. Internet issues. Let's see. Let me just go to this screen. Hey, what's up? Yeah, there was let's see, hold on. Since he was like DC'd, like he just did not move on kickoff, I'm going to remove that goal. I'll tell Mawkzy. He said his electricity went down, and he is coming back. He will be back in 2 minutes. I just spelled electricity wrong, but I don't know what I mean. Yeah, I added 7 seconds and removed the 1 goal. So it's 5-8 with 1:48 left. His power did just go boom. All right, let's go back to the game. He did say he'll be back in 2 minutes as well. Wait, is he back? No, he's not. Hold on. Just give me a sec. Just gotta take... And we're back. Just wanted to get some bubbly water. If I do this, it should be fine, right? Restart from... Well, it's already on kickoff, to be fair, but I should do it again. So this is the whole countdown. So how's the weather? You guys, you guys like Rocket League? Ah, jeez. Okay. Scorching, isn't it? You guys want to hear some ASMR? How is that? Didn't mind that? Okay. Ready? No problem. Yes, he's ready. Okay. Right back into this one. Game number 4. Gonna unpause. Hopefully it's a 3-second countdown. Nice. Right back to it, fellers. Game number 4, minute 48. Luis, immediately right off the bat, his electricity comes out. You know, all my words are wrong today. It's like I woke up and my brain was just mesh. It's probably because I played Minecraft this morning. Oh no. He's gonna say next. Mesh, exactly. I meant to say mush, and then I just like stopped what I was saying. I just gave up. My brain is chalked during the Chalkcast 5K. Okay, Mawkzy. If there's anybody who can come back from the 5-goal deficit, I do believe it to be him. He did also... What a pinch, jeez. I forgot what I was going to say again. Oh yeah, Luis has been doing so many early challenges that it caused Mawkzy to early flick there. Even though it was a fake challenge from Luis. But that time around, Luis with a very aggressive challenge. Didn't work out in his favor. Mawkzy not a strong enough touch. Luis going to take advantage once more. And Mawkzy wants to go next. Oh, do I have to pause? Is that how it works? Pause. Time. Confirm. Done. We are heading to game number 5, fellas. Game number 5. Hopefully my replays have been auto-saving. I wish there was... I'm just going to save it just in case. Like, I activated it, so it should be, but who knows. We do got lots of matchups today, by the way, chat. There are 6 matches being streamed on Johnny's channel. 4 of those being simultaneous with matches being streamed on mine. And 2 of them are individual final qualification matches for Group A and Group B. So we are going to get through Group A and Group B today. How is Johnny's match going today? Or going at the moment, by the way. Is it over? I saw Wikipedia was like pending an update, so it might actually be over. Khaled, nice. That's PogChamp. No, I'm not biased. I just said nice because I just was happy that it was over, honestly. Is Johnny waiting for this match to be done, or is he going to the next one? What's the scheduling like? What do we do? He is waiting. Okay. Hey, a little viewing party action? He's taking a break. Ah, okay. Wait a sec. Oh, Luis so close. Mawkzy can't catch it. Dude, I just got like flashbacks to Zen's own goal with Luis taking that one back to the sidewall. If anybody knows exactly what I'm talking about, the way that ball was bouncing just reminded me exactly like it, except Luis actually made the touch and then didn't slam it into his net. It was just it was the same exact bounce, was it not? We are already starting off to a tight game 5. That's what happens when the game starts and the score is low. Luis wants to gain possession, but Mawkzy fighting him for it. Low boost here in the corner, and Mawkzy with a good first touch. It's not great, though. And now Luis should be able to have possession here. Full boost to work with Mawkzy with an early challenge. Can Luis capitalize? He should be able to shoot that, but he goes to the backboard, and this one might be disastrous. But Mawkzy gives it up once more. And this fight for possession between both players has looked a little wacky and potentially even silly. Luis, great 50. Did miss 2 pads there. That actually might be crucial for him. Mawkzy does a wee bit of trolling, though. And he couldn't quite get around this ball to catch the save. Mawkzy, advantage on kickoff. And, you know, even if he was a little silly and goofy and tomfoolish, he got a kickoff goal. So at the end of the day, we're right back to where we started. Luis faking the jump. Mawkzy to the sidewall, and Luis pulls the Doc Hudson. An iconic move in the Rocket League scene. I feel like you do see it a bit more in ones. And the Doc Hudson ends up working out. Luis able to take the lead here with an open net little roller. Oh. A misclick. Yeah, and you know, I feel like maybe we can all relate. You know, sometimes when I play Rocket League, my finger slips. Whether it's sweaty hands or just a little bit old fingers. It happens. His finger might have slipped off his controller. And he gave up a goal because of it. You know, sometimes that happens. Luis wants a bounce dribble. Goes for a flick. Mawkzy to the backboard. He still has a lot of boost here, and he wants to play this real slow, making sure he gains possession. And the flick left side, and it's going to be enough. Mawkzy is such a crazy back and forth game. And he's able to take the lead once more. The signature move. Mawkzy will gain possession here. Luis has to go for the mid boost. Does the early challenge? He does, and he gets punished. Mawkzy wants to waste time, but I don't think he's going to waste enough. Decides against it, wants to take the goal. And I've been thinking about this. A lot of times in 1v1s, if you have like a 1 or 2 goal advantage, and maybe I just suck so bad, so I think like this, but if you have 2 minutes left and you start wasting time, if they get 2 goals, doesn't that also then waste your time? Because then you have less time to score if you actually throw the lead. But I think that's just how bad I am that I think like that. I feel like time wasting is only worth it like maybe under a minute. That is not how it works. How? If the scoreline went from 6-3 to 6-7, did Mawkzy not just waste his time? It's a risk when you think about it. Oh! Huge pinch. Luis does not have to go up for this. Mawkzy didn't end up going to the other side of the field, though, so Luis still with possession here. Mawkzy does a good job of keeping it close. I always think like that. Thank you. I'm glad somebody has the same mindset here. Every time I'm like milking the clock and something like this, I'm like, is that even worth it? Like, I know I trust me, I've thrown a 5-goal lead before, and it can happen again. Now it's worth it to milk the clock. Let's see how much time. What? How much time Mawkzy can waste? Luis taking all the boost. Mawkzy can't get a touch on it. And maybe, look, I'm not gonna be too crazy here, but maybe Mawkzy wants 2 extra seconds on the clock right now. I'm just saying. Maybe he would like that. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, though. Luis off the backboard. Oh, so close. Angle wasn't quite right, though. Looked like that was an opportunity for Luis to play a bump. Is he going to get the save? He is. Off the sidewall, Mawkzy. I don't think this is on target, and it's not off the post either. Mawkzy looking for a bump. 18 seconds to go. Luis with a great 50, but no boost to clean it up. And Mawkzy now wants to waste Those precious seconds and him taking it back. This should do it. Should be able to have possession, taking it high. And just playing a 50. It's all he needs to do. Doesn't play a flip. Just wants to get above the ball and slam it to the ground. Mawkzy takes it in 5. A close series. But that's not it. Luis still has another chance. He will be in the lower bracket a little bit later today. He said, one day you'll realize Messi is better, man. CR7 go. For anybody that missed that, there was a back and forth in this lobby in like game 2 or 3. I can't remember which one it was, but yes, we will be oh yeah, versus Jack. Actually, that other match is already decided. So Luis versus Jack will be happening a bit later on, but this one is settled. Mawkzy will be moving on.